people were very excited and inspired by her, and that's what really mattered.
She's not from these parts, and she's not from Washington. But when you get to know her, you're going to be as impressed as I am.
I told Congress thanks, but no thanks on that bridge to nowhere.
You can't blink. You have to be wired in a way of being so committed to the mission that we're on, reform of this country and victory in the war.
We see America as a force for good in this world. What we believe in is what Ronald Reagan believed in, and that is an America that is a nation of exceptionalism.
I told Congress thanks, but no thanks for that bridge to nowhere. I believe that the truest measure of any society is how it treats those who are least able to defend and to speak for themselves. It's hard to think of many issues that could possibly be more important than who is protected in law and who isn't, who is granted life and who is denied it.
This is a moment when principles and political independence matter.
I would like to see a culture of life in this country.
The original Mavericks.
Maverick. What do you expect? A team of Mavericks. And I may not answer the questions the way that either the moderator or you want to hear, but I'm going to talk straight to the American people and let them know my track record.
Did you expect Mavericks to stay on message?
Now they say the difference between a hockey mom and a pit bull? Lipstick. Mr. Chairman, delegates, and fellow citizens, I will be honored to accept your nomination for Vice President of the United States. I guess a small-town mayor is sort of like a community organizer, except that you have actual responsibilities. I might add that in small towns, we don't quite know what to make of a candidate who lavishes praise on working people when they're listening, and then talks about how bitterly they cling to their religion and guns when those people aren't listening. Well, it's always, though, safer in politics to avoid risk, to just kind of go along with the status quo. But I didn't get into government to do the safe and easy things.
Say it ain't so, Joe. Now, doggone it. Joe Six-Pack, God bless her. Her reward is in heaven, right? And there's a shout out to all those third graders at Gladyswood Elementary School. You get extra credit for watching this debate.
I see the hand of God in this beautiful creation that is Earth.
He fights pork barrel spending. She stopped the bridge to nowhere. He took on the drug industry. She took on big oil.
Some of life's greatest opportunities come unexpectedly. I never really set out to be involved in public affairs. I was just your average hockey mom in Alaska. I've stood up to the old politics as usual, to the special interests, to the lobbyists, the big oil companies, and the good old boy network.
He battled Republicans and reformed Washington. She battled Republicans and reformed Alaska. They'll make history. They'll change Washington. McCain-Palin. Real change.
I'm John McCain, and I approve this message.